Russell Brand for Willy Wonka in a musical stage play thing. Yes, well, you know, Russell Brand obviously did the Willy Wonka in the Olympic ceremony, and I thought it was brilliant. He was amazing, like literally, no one else could do something as brilliant as he did. I can imagine him just turning up to the Olympic ceremony and the guards going, "They need you in the office, could you just help for a bit, Russell?" And he probably just went, "Alright, what I need to do," and he went to the office, and then the people were like, "Oh, Russell, could we please use you? You should be in the opening ceremony." And then Russell was probably like, "Alright, what do I need to do? Am I going to do something with music? Because I don't think I can sing." And then the Olympic people probably went, "Oh yes, we're going to get you to do Willy Wonka and then the Beatles." And then he went, "Oh, do I need to dress up or something?" But then the Olympic committee probably went, "Oh, no, you're fine as you are." And Russell Brand probably was there in the top hat, in the tails, because that's probably just what he thinks you need to wear to something like an Olympic ceremony. That's probably just him. I don't think anything could have been done any better to make the closing ceremony as epic as it was. It was perfect. Now, Whovians. Now, I know what you're all saying. Why wasn't there Doctor Who? There's a couple of good reasons why there wasn't. And shut up, just think about it. If there was Doctor Who, there's gonna be some people who don't like Doctor Who. Say there was a big Doctor Who sequence. Boring people who don't like Doctor Who, the people who don't like Doctor Who would be put off completely in the ceremony, and they'd explode on the internet and tell their friends how rubbish the ceremony was because of that Doctor Who show, and it would ruin the whole thing of the ceremony that everyone loved. It was just perfectly done. Now, they had small references in there like the TARDIS and the Bohemian Rhapsody. Now, I know lots of people who didn't even pick that up, so they were asking me, "Oh, didn't you like it? Oh, there's no Doctor Who, you probably didn't like it." And I said there was Doctor Who, but they didn't see it. So, in other words, there was Doctor Who there, every Whovian exploded when it was there, and because it was there, we should be satisfied. There was Doctor Who there, and just think about it, if it was massive people who don't like Doctor Who, blah, blah, blah. But on the upside, apart from the TARDIS and Bohemian Rhapsody, we also had TARDIS people. But if you didn't pick it up, his clip thing of the TARDIS people, they were just blue people with light bulbs on their head. What else would they be? I mean, there were some crazy things like traffic cone heads during One Direction and One Direction. Then, of course, you had the red-headed policewomen. Come on, what else? Why would they be 3 Amy Ponds? That's what I see. And apparently there were red Converse wearing people some point in the closing ceremony as well. I didn't see it, but there apparently was. See, Whovians who are angry there was no Doctor Who? There was Doctor Who. You just missed it a bit. And lastly, this thing here is a blank wall, and that's Doctor Who, dinosaurs on a spaceship. This is going to be my wall of stuff. There's nothing on the wall of stuff yet, but because it's a blank wall, I want to put stuff on the blank wall. And what my problem is, I can't think of anything to put on the wall of stuff. I don't have any stuff. All I've got so far is like these. It's a ticket to the Doctor Who Day of the Daleks screening where they played the Day of the Daleks DVD remastered, and then some pictures as well. What should I put there? Write them down in the comments so this isn't what it is, which is a blank wall with some pieces of paper on it.